What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today you are watching an episode of the build series. I am going to show you guys finally what I did to the interior and changed it. I know it's been a couple weeks, so I'm going to show you that. After that, I have some really crazy news, so stick around, watch what's going on, and you might even get to see a little bit of Mexico footage going on from the power level we're at right now. Alright guys, see you in the video. What's going on, everybody? So I think it's about time I show you what I did with the interior. I actually completed a little while ago, and it was done for the car show that I was talking about. So I think it's about time I show you guys. And I actually have the interior part because I've started working on some new things, and I'm going to tell you about those in just a second. But for the interior, we've taken all of the plastic pieces and wrapped them. They're all suede wrapped now. So, so that's gone, but everything in here is suede wrapped. And I'm really happy with it. I think it looks really good. It looks like a mess right now in there, but I think it looks really good. Now, let me tell you what we are doing next with the car, because I've made some decisions that have completely changed what I'm doing with this car, and it's really exciting. So what's going on is we just recently got a new diff, solid diff bushings, and a fuel return system. We are swapping out to E85, and then we're going to try and push this car to 800 wheel horsepower. So we're doing a whole bunch of things right now to try and get the car ready for that, and I know that's absolutely insane. But so right now I'm actually installing the boost gauge, no, not the boost gauge, the boost controller, which is why it's a mess in the interior right now. I've been working on that, and which also is my AFR gauge. And then after that, we will get into the diff here. So we're gonna actually pull this apart. I'm gonna show you guys how you can make your limited slip a little bit more limited slipish, because if you have been around the Z's for a little while, you know that the diffs are not really all that great. After that, we have our solid diff bushings. I've never driven a car with solid diff bushings, so it's gonna be cool to see what those feel like. And then we have our CJM fuel return system, which is going to make it so that we can be capable of pushing what we're trying to push. So, first off, huge thank you out to A Solutions Auto. They were able to get me this diff, and it came ridiculously fast, so thank you to them. I believe their Instagram is A Solution Auto Parts, so check them out, let them know I sent you. The diffs are SPL solid. I actually ordered them from Amazon, but I think they came from Concept Z. And then the CJM kit is from CJM. So that is what we're going. That's what we're doing with the car right now. As you can see, I've got this all back apart because we are working on all of the wiring that is going into getting this boost controller set up. Alright, so I want to show you guys where we're at with everything. We currently have the AFR gauge in the car. So, where I had my boost controller, where I had my boost gauge, I have now added a second gauge into it, and that is going to be our AFR and boost solenoid. So that's going to fit really nice in there, and I can actually still close this, which is awesome. So that is going to be really cool, because then I can go into stealth mode and, I don't know, feel like my car's stock for a second. And then this is what's left. So I have the AFR portion of it all hooked up. Now I just have to install the boost solenoid. To do that, we have to kind of change things a little bit, because we are running a rear-mounted turbo. This boost solenoid has to be backed by the turbo, which means we're going to have to extend our wiring to make it all the way to the front of the car. It's not a big deal. It's actually just 2 wires for this, and just, you know, ground and power. So it'll be quick, and then after that, we'll kind of have to see how it works. And I think next step after the boost controller is going to be fuel return, but that will definitely be in next week's video. Alright guys, so we've finished wiring up the boost controller, and of course, it's just not quite going to be long enough, so I'm gonna have to splice this back apart, make it a little bit longer so it will hook up into all of our stuff that's here. Other than that, I think that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed and maybe even learned something. I hope you're as excited about the build as I am, or at least excited a little bit, because this is going to be really cool. There's a whole lot of really great things happening. A lot of the stuff that I'm doing right now is just to make the car safer and honestly more reliable, because that's the goal. I don't want this car to forever be a shop car. You know, I know I'm spending a lot of time building it, but I'm making sure that I'm building it right so that, you know, we can get out there, drive it, have a good time, have some fun on the streets, and not worry about it breaking. 800 horsepower might be a little steep, but we're gonna try it. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. Leave me a comment down below what you're thinking of the build so far, what maybe you think I should add now that I'm hitting that 800 horsepower goal. Other than that, I will catch you guys next week. Keep an eye out for the new series that's dropping, Rip It or Skip It. It is going to be awesome. Some footage has already been shot for it, and it will be coming out soon. Alright guys, catch you later.